Good afternoon, it's Saturday the 12th of July and we're here at Scotland's secret bunker, which was a very long way away from the campsite we were at. And I don't know if we'll be allowed to film inside, but if we are, I'll film something inside.
Tradition, a new generation taking now it's back on the drum again.
Oh, that's the water one.
Here's the story. Everybody swearing their nice, happy, peace-loving little chaps.
Oh, they look. Yeah, find it. Canada.
All across the country, all across the world, in fact, and many of these are stationed in key.
The fallout warning. When fallout is expected, you will hear 3 bangs in short succession. They will be sounded by means of maroons like this.
Okay, so we've been looking at lots of different exhibits and we have been watching a miserable Cold War era movie for the last sort of 20 minutes and decided to come into this room to take a break from it because it's a bit harrowing. It's all stuff that I remember from sort of cautionary movies and things like that from when I was a small kid, so it's not great fun. Sitting wallowing in it, and also there's like a reminder that we live about 80 miles from a nuclear submarine base on the wall here. So it's interesting, but it's just a little bit heavy going.
Sector, where they're analysed and used to revise and produce more accurate DR7s. The loose end are tidied up. Contours show the areas of high and low dose rates.
Original Google Maps.
Welcome to our most assiduously in bed, British Telecom, the country's leading telecommunications company, has kept Britain in touch with Teleport, one of British Telecom's satellite Earth stations, the Night Star. Keep watch on the skies.
That's us making our way back to the surface. It's been interesting. I feel like some of the video stuff's a little bit out of sync, so it's kind of hard going trying to pay attention to it. But an interesting insight into what it was like when this was operational. that's us just out of the secret bunker, and it was quite an interesting hour or so we spent down there. It's hard to say you quite enjoyed something like that. it was kind of cool seeing the authentic Cold War era stuff, you know, in the sort of audio clips and things like that. It was nice that some of the rooms were just quiet and you got to observe, whereas other rooms they had a kind of audio thing playing that you kind of had to follow along to, despite coming along in the middle of it maybe. Jason, what did you like about it?
Just thought it was quite cool because of the equipment that they had there.
Cool. Julia, what did you think was good?
I like the operational rooms where they sort of get the comms and they put all the information on the boards and stuff.
Yeah, that was quite interesting. I like seeing the maps and just showing the strategy of how they would deal with an incoming attack. So it was a very well spent afternoon, which only took an hour or so. Now for the long drive back to civilization.